Hey, welcome back to the channel. My name is David.
I'm Tina.
And on this episode, this special episode for us, we got to meet up with another YouTube channel that we have become friends with. We have joined their Patreon account some years ago after we started our channel, right as we were starting our channel. And we had a chance to have a
meetup
with
the Wayward Waggs.
And we were supposed to meet with them last year, about this time last year in June or July.
In Louisville, Kentucky.
In Louisville, Kentucky, but they had to bail out on us because of...
They had a grandbaby on the way. Their daughter was in labor and they had to go.
Yep. So, understand that. So, fast forward to this year, they rehosted, I guess you would call it, in Georgetown, Kentucky. So it was close enough to us. We thought, oh yeah, we gotta go.
Right.
So we went and spent a very long weekend with them, and we had a real good time.
Yeah, we had a great time. It was really fun. We met up with some other Waggsters, and it was just a great event.
Yeah. So in this video, they made an announcement. I mean, well, we didn't record that announcement, but we'll note it in there, and we'll put links to what that announcement's all about. But this video is special to us because that announcement was made to us first, less family and friends, but it made us feel pretty special. Right. Yeah. So, Tina?
Without further ado, let's get the video rolling.
All right, here we go.
What color shirt you got on today?
You know what? I don't even take this with you.
Oh no, it's Christmassy.
Red and green. Work, you know, kind of a thing.
Gorgeous.
So I do like to start here first and then go straight on to the still house, just because right here y'all see we get a nice outline of campus. Very, very beautiful out on the grounds.
Good, I'm glad.
Now for us here at Makers, we didn't get started here till 1953, and that's when our founders, Bill Samuel Sr. and his wife Margie Samuels, bought all this property. Now originally this was all 200 acres and they paid $35,000 for it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, inflation's a bitch, ain't it? Now it comes with 3 byproducts. We got carbon dioxide, we get some heat, most importantly you get the alcohol. Now I don't like they do that. So long ago, that walk path right there, that used to be the county road that went through the property. So why it's so high off the ground? Because, you know, back then they were driving like horse buggies, all that. So it was to accommodate that higher, you know, them sitting up so much higher. So they'd hand them their old empty quart jars. You know, back then they didn't have like bottles, things like that. And they would fill it up. There's a barrel in there. They'd bung it and send them on their way. So it is neat. We just capture that. Black buildings that you'll come and see at distilleries, and these trees right here are perfect examples of why. So you see that black bark that's on them. We didn't paint them that way, we didn't char them. That's actually a fungus that grows on the trees from the distillation vapors. Now it's completely harmless, you just can't do anything about it. So we keep the buildings black. Number one, it's just easy to maintain that way. Y'all can imagine if we had a bunch of like white or gray buildings, we'd have to scrub them down or repaint them every so often. Holds a bit of a double function for our rig houses though, because we're trying to attract a lot of heat into those places to help speed that part of the process along. Now, most people just call that sugar mold, but a fun little nickname for it is called tattletale fungus, because that's how a lot of bootleggers got caught back in the day. They said wintertime would come around, leaves would fall, they could really see the trees. So, yeah. Alright, so how wood finishing works is it starts off with 10 of this French oak steak. Now the main 46 is whenever Bill Jr. Went through all those tasting trials and finally landed on this thing here. He asked Cooperage what this stave was called. This is stave profile number 46. So everything on the right and left in the rigs, that's that maker's 46. Here on the floor though is where it got a little bit more fun, and these are something that we call a private select. Now this is an expanded concept of that 46. It's our version of the barrel pick program. So now brothers and sisters in the industry, like our bars, restaurants, and liquor stores, can come in and create their own perfect version of makers just like Bill Jr. did. So that's what the fancy room behind y'all is actually set up for.
Tina,
Yes, dear.
you having fun?
It's a great time.
Yeah?
It really is. Can't wait to do some tasting.
Yeah, me neither.
What color shirt you got on, hon?
Oh, knock it off. I'm gonna buy a red shirt.
Okay. Yeah.
So, I guess you've got red on yours.
I got red on mine. Red, white, and blue.
Yeah. So, we got a couple creeps behind us here.
Yeah. They've got the right color shirt on.
I know.
I have all these horses here.
Perfect person to be a dip.
A skinny dip. A skinny dip. Okay. Here we are. We're going to do the dip. Oh, you're
dip it all the way down towards the bottom of this pan.
Okay.
Once it hits the bottom, bring it up flat, spin 2 quick times, set it down.
Okay.
The faster you go, the more drips you're going to get, okay? Alright, are we ready? Okay. You got it. That's good. Pull it out, so it's going to spin straight up and down. Woohoo! Alright. So this is going to stay up here for 5 minutes at a time. Alright, you'll put everything back in the box and get right back again.
Alright.
You did it.
Yay! That was fun. I got a what?
You got a good grip on the front there, that's awesome.
I want to take a picture of the just tipped. Yay.
So we spent a good portion of today, Friday, the first full day of summer, by the way, with Leslie and Dustin and the rest of the Waggster gang. It's been a lot of fun. We had a really good time at Maker's Mark. They booked it over to Buffalo Trace, I think it was, to pick up something else. But tonight we are having a pitch-in dinner, and my role is to stand out here in the blazing heat and cook, which is fine. I actually enjoy cooking on the griddle. So, back at it. Been trying to teach Tina how to play chess for many years. She doesn't grasp it, but that's okay. It's not an easy game to learn. Checkers, though, that's another story. Oh, hang on, gotta put the knight back in position here. All right, so just want to take a moment and thank Dustin and Leslie for hosting this weekend here in Georgetown, Kentucky, 90 minutes from us. We had a blast with them. We enjoyed the Maker's Mark tour, doing some swimming in the swimming pool, and just spending time. And you know, we put the GoPros away for some time because we just wanted to share the moments and not focus on making a video, right? We just wanted to spend time. So we did, and in this video you'll see, or you have seen, depending on when this gets inserted into our video, just the fun. And Dustin and Leslie are just great. I mean, you can't, I don't know if I've ever known a nicer person. So just want to again extend a thank you to them for the Waggster Meetup. It was a lot of fun, and Tina and I are about to head out on this Sunday morning, and we are heading on our journey as all the friends we met here. By the way, we met tons of new people. You know, we've seen them before in our little chat groups, but until you actually sit down and talk with them, then you learn their personalities and their demeanor, their honesty. It's just been great. We enjoy, you know, spending time like this with them. So, all right, so we're gonna wrap this up here shortly, and then we're gonna head out on the road with our two little monsters, Denver and Annie.
Sit anywhere you
He'll sit anywhere you put him, but that's the most
Hi,
comfortable.
Scout.
the safest.
We've been seeing you on video. Hi.
There you go.
You're a little prickly.
Yeah.
I've been told that quite a bit myself.
Me
He's got some
too.
dry skin right now too because he's shedding.
Look at this. Nice to meet you, Scout.
Who got you?
Who got him?
Who got you, baby? He's like, I don't know.
Who's this strange
I
lady?
see both of you, so it's definitely not one of you guys.
Where's Mom and Dad?
Yeah, hi.
What are you doing
He's
up
a
there?
late riser too.
Yeah, he don't
so-
get moving till mid-morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of like me.
Wake up out there. Hi.
Where are you going? Gonna go to the other side?
Switch the sides?
You're not gonna bite me or anything.
No.
Oh no, absolutely not.
You're a
Not
sweet boy.
hard.
Are you
He
sweet?
feels the warmth of your skin. He'll try to
Snuggle up?
nestle.
Yeah, he'll just steal your heat.
Don't worry, there's lots of heat in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially when
she's
yeah.
like blasting me out of the house at home. It's like, can we turn the air conditioning down? It's like, it's low as it'll go.
We're hanging meat.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Look.
What are you doing here, buddy?
I think these guys thinking I have some food for them. Watch this. Let's see. We are on this side of the pond. Let's just walk around. Come on, guys. Let's go. Come on. Dude, let's go. Come on. So, yeah. Sorry guys, I had no food for you. Oh, but I see a fish food vending machine. I'll see if I can find some change. All right, guys, I got you something now. Hang on. All right, sit. Sit. Good fishy, good fishies.